So Freddie, this is Little Beaver Dam Creek.
Yep,
You
that's
mentioned
it.
it earlier. Yeah, tell us a little bit about this.
Well, this is the feature that really caught our attention when we first saw the property. We knew that would work for kids. We like to take kids tubing.
Yeah.
I mean, we do it the old way. There's no pink fluorescent tubes with the little handles here.
Uh-huh.
We go to the tire places and ask for truck tires.
Oh yeah.
Patch them up and
The
these big
tubes,
black
yeah.
tractor tires, and down the river they go. We want to get kids in the water. We go down with them.
Uh-huh.
We have a great trip while we're going. A couple years ago, we had a kid in our camp, and he was a kid, I guess he was easily distracted. He was trying to make his own way, and
Right.
I heard him one day using a little language, and I just pull for kids like that. And in the river that day, I explained to them, now use your stick to guide yourself or knock down spider webs, and use it to direct your tube, and I show them how to do that. And I tell them, now if your tube pops in the creek, don't cry, don't whine, just pick up your tube and you can hike out. It'll still be fun.
Yeah.
Well, this boy, he didn't go 1 foot. First thing he did, he took his tube and to push himself, but he popped his own tube with his own stick. Bubbles under the water.
Yeah.
He picked up his tube, and I looked dead at him. He picked it up, put it on his shoulder, started walking out. And I went about 100 yards, and I gave him my tube. That boy was here last summer at Georgia Missions Project. I rode him around on the four-wheeler, and I showed him the cabin. I said, "You're going to help me build this week?" And he said, "Well, I want to come back here one day to teach the Bible." And I told him, "You just keep growing, keep learning,
Yeah.
and serve the Lord where you are, and we'll see about that."
And that started right here in this creek.
Now, that was actually a different river
Uh-huh.
that we were tubing that year. We've
Yeah.
had 5 different campgrounds we've used
Yeah.
through the years until we can bring Camp Grace home to Grace Farm. So that was a different creek, but we have this one now.
Yeah. Isn't it great looking back at just so many different stories of how God has already moved and touched the lives of young people that are already out there making a difference?
Yeah,
And how many more lives does He want to touch
Yeah.
right here on this property?
yeah. We trust Him for that.
Yeah.